environmental problems, especially pollution of rivers and seas due to waste, are still a serious issue in Indonesia. The lack of public awareness and maintaining environmental cleanliness cause negative impact on ecosystem and human health. In this situation, the involvement of the young generation in volunteer activities is really needed to create change. Our group of six chose the theme of volunteer activities with the topic of the Pandawara group because they are real example of young people truly care about the environment. They clean up trash in rivers and beaches, and then they share their action through social media such as TikTok. Their efforts have successfully inspired many people to get involved in protecting the environment.
So why is related to SDGs? Pandawara Group's activities are relevant to the SDGs because they help address key environmental issues. Their cleanup actions support Goal 13, which is climate action by reducing pollution that contributes to climate change. They also protect rivers and oceans from waste, directly contributing to Goal 14, which is life below water. At the same time, they restore natural spaces on land and promote environmental awareness, which directly supports Goal 15, which is life on land. Through collaboration and the power of social media, Pandawara shows how small actions can create a big impact and how local youth movements can help achieve global sustainability goals.
I know the Pandawara community from social media, and to know more about it, I only know about cleaning up on trash on the beach or the river.
Pandawara is a well-known movement that concerns about environmental, and I think there's a lot of community influence and also the government to more concern in environmental problem. Definitely, social media has an important role in these environmental issues because it has propaganda. Media has propaganda properties, so they can influence the socialist mind, the socialist view on environment, what they should do, what the impact is when they damage the environment and others. And next, can the Pandawara movement be categorized as, of course, and we should support them.
Yes, saying it from environment awareness, the community may have produced it because it has been seen with Pandawara activities that clean up the environment, especially disposable waste and so on.
Of course, because they came from Gen Z, I think so. I think that's the way how to influence to the other generation to realize to more aware about environmental issues.
Yes, I think it's a social change, especially in the environment that has quite an impact on the community. And maybe it inspired others community that focus on environment, so it's a very good thing and it becomes an agent.
For Pandawara, never give up to keep focusing on solving environmental issues. What else? Maybe to be an influencer for Gen Z. Then what maybe we can also go to other issues to make collaboration with other organizations who are concerned about the environment, like Greenpeace. So the level is more global, so it can embrace more supporting systems.
I wish the best for Pandawara and maybe good health for the people in the community. And maybe another hope is that Pandawara's existence as a community remains and does not fade as an environmental community that cleans up, especially garbage.
The two informants provided insightful perspective on the Pandawara community, highlighting both shared understanding and distinct viewpoints. Both informants, Mr. Tian and Ian, recognized the positive impact of Pandawara in raising public awareness about environmental issues, especially through their active presence on social media like TikTok and Instagram. However, the difference in their response revealed contrasting focus, Mr. Tian criticizing the lack of government involvement and insufficient public education on environmental practice such as releasing She sees environmental problems not just as individual failures, but as structural issues requiring comprehensive solutions. In contrast, Ian emphasizing an importance of sustainability after Pandawara activities and the varying perception of the movement among different social classes.
Okay, so based on previous explanation, it can be concluded that the Pandawara group exemplifies how youth-led environmental movement can contribute meaningfully to global sustainability goals. Their hands-on action, such as cleaning rivers and beaches, directly support SDGs like climate action, life below water, and life on land. Their use of social media, especially TikTok, amplifies awareness and mobilizes public participation, turning local initiative into collective movement. Insight from informants highlight both the movement's strengths, such as inspirational impact and community engagement, and areas for improvement, like the need for stronger government support and sustainable long-term strategies. Overall, Pandawara demonstrates that youth collaboration, when supported and scaled, can drive real environmental and societal change.
What makes Pandawara Group special is how they turn the dirty work of cleaning up of our environment into engaging educational content. They don't just clean, they inspire millions of followers to care about our planet and take action in their own communities. Pandawara Group proves that young people can be a powerful agents of change. Their content combines entertainment with environmental education, showing that taking care of our planet can be both meaningful and fun. Pandawara Group represent the best of what social media can achieve, combining entertainment with meaningful environmental action. They show that young creators can be powerful force for a positive change, turning the simple act of cleaning into a nationwide movement. I highly recommend following Pandawara Group if you want a content that not only entertains but also educates and inspires. Their work reminds us that every small action counts, and together we can make a real difference for our environment. Follow them today and be part of solution for a cleaner and greener Indonesia.